Okay, so this is an observational video on the last YouTube videos that I've been making, and I got to thinking that when I write it, it is close to perfect, and at least it is really good. But when I make it in the YouTube video, it turns out to be really shitty, and I got to thinking why that is, and initially I thought, well, it is because I have this perfect initially I thought it was because of the camera pressure and things like that, but then I upon more thinking I realized that when I have to shoot, I spend a few minutes thinking what is the best version of the story to say in the video, and I have that plan in my mind, and I have a basic script planned, and when I come on camera, the idea is to try to repeat the same thing in the same sequence, and that is what fucks it up. My focus is not on making a point. Instead, my focus is on repeating those points, those rot points, and sort of saying that planned speech. Instead, if I was just talking to the camera trying to make a point, I think the video would shape up in a far better manner, and I would be far more natural, and the point that I'm trying to make would come across if it was an unplanned speech and I was just speaking my mind, so to say, instead of just carrying forward the bad habit of from school days, when I would have to sort of plan the speech to the dot, cross every t's and dot the i's and things like that, and practice it 20 times before going on stage, and eventually while giving the speech, the whole time I would be under pressure to give it in the same sequence, to not forget anything, and to make sure that that exact speech comes across, and eventually under that pressure I would forget things, and most importantly the point that I would be trying to make would get lost. What if I took the alternate approach of thinking as I speak, because that is what really makes my writing amazing, or at least as amazing as it is. And